muted? No. First is this return pullback long at 50.75. See, they sell 10 at 50.50 and price breaks up. That's bullish. I'm looking for 52.25. If we come back and stick 51s, most likely we're breaking down. Notice how we can't get above 51.75. I think it comes up here three times. We push 75 again. There's a 21 at 52 on the ask. We push 75 again. Price comes back to the low. I'm sure I scratched this trade because the ceiling is 75 right now. It'd be a good place to close a trade right there at 75, which is exactly what I do. Why did I get in there? 50.75. 10 sold. Price rallies. It's 52 short at VA. So that's a 52 short at the lows actually. Value area low. Right, we came to 25. We got below it. We're sitting at 52 now. We can't get above it now, right? And so I go short here. I'm using the thick part as a stop in the distribution. 10's also absorbed at 52. I get short there down to 51. I scratch probably right there because we see some upticking and the area really isn't the best. Or I let it run back to me for a tick before I scratch. I get out of there because I take a breakout trade and it goes against me. 53.50. I don't really want to talk to you guys anymore. I don't really need the reviews. Just keep trading, if anything. And it's too much to explain my thought process. I'm martingaling a return pullback here. I scratch for a break even. Price sits around 51.75. I think I scratched my trade here. Yeah, I do. We're in the lows now. We're pushing low of day. I don't know. Wait. No, this is a return pullback. And I see the kick up in momentum from the bid ask, the liquidity pulling from the Q, I mean, and I aggressively try to get long there, which is what I do. Now notice how we can't get above 4. Notice how we can't, I'm watching the P&L. Notice how we can't get above 51.25 for a while, but the fact that we come back after rallying off the lows tells me that we're in good shape. And I scratch here at VPOC because it can't get above VPOC, and VPOC is a good place to get out anyways. Volume for the day shifts. We hit a high of 53.50 before traversing to the other side. The fact that VPOC of the day shifted lower means that price is moving lower. And the fact that we're skating at 50.25 is a great short. I probably chase it all the way down here. I kind of have an issue playing low of days, but I just keep spamming shorts here because I know it's going to break down. The fact that price is accumulating there, and I give it maybe 3 ticks because I have PTSD from price jumping 12 ticks on the bid ask pulling as we drill into low of day. Same thing happens here. I go for another short and they don't fill me. 22, tape explodes. Be a good place to scratch right there. Notice how they sit and then they rally. It should have been a scratch and then a re-entry if anything. And I'm looking for a standard reversion back to VPOC, but it's simply just more complicated. I'm also buying the highs, the value area highs instead of the tail end distributions down at 46.50, which doesn't bode well. It never does. I think you know that. And then I catch this nasty trade into low of day on accident. The buy right there. Right, that's great back ticking. And I flip long because we're sitting there, but the bias was to the short side, especially because we're breaking lower. And then this is an aggressive short that gets away from me, and I take a heavy scratch on it. You know, I'm really not, I don't mind scratching 47s off of that short. This, whatever the hell this is, I look at my trades and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Really, no point in getting mad at your past mistakes. Just making further improvements is much preferable. Is much more preferable, right? And now I'm sloppy with my words because I hate talking to you. I'm exhausted and I don't need to justify my actions to you anyways, right? I don't think I need the YouTube channel anymore. Notice how we're in low of day now. I should just scratch here and flip short. And I chase it hard. I finally get 5 contracts in and price just explodes to the low side, which is what I was looking for. I'm tempted to spam market orders, but when I do, and then I catch the rally to the opposite side, I scratch because we come back lower. We're forming a distribution here. The ideal idea would be to bid 53s if it comes down, 43s I mean, which is where we're at right now. We get to 45s now. I flip short. I'm very excited here. And then we have this huge notch at 42 that forms. That effectively means that buyers and sellers fought there. I flip short. Then it goes against me heavily. And I keep coping thinking it's going to be low of day. I should get out there, but I think I take a tremendous loss. Yes, I do. And now I'm chasing, and now I'm following the this return pullback up to VPOC at 50, up to value area low at 50 and VPOC at 52.50. Notice I have 2 bid at 46. I'm waiting for something to hit 44.50. Most likely, what it's going to be is price coming down there and then immediately rallying aggressively. That's what I was looking for, down from 44.75. And watch what happens. Right, we slowly drift lower, build out the distribution. 44.75 tape stops, and then 12 trades on the bid. Boom, and the Q pulls all the way up. I say, okay, I missed that. I'm going to martingale 2 trades here. I'm adding to my positions, and I'm not going to let it run without me. I don't care, because this happened to me an hour ago, actually, as we came down to the low at 44.75, and then we took the high of day up at 50. I think I get a good rotation there up at 50 and get out. Though I definitely lost money. 137.50. So I actually improved because last time I was trading